Hello, this is Linda Joseph with Passion into Profits. Retire where you want, when you want. This is all about getting supplemental income to allow you to retire where you want, when you want. This is an island in the Caribbean, and this is where my husband and I want to retire, and we would like to do that in 4 years from now. We do it a little bit sooner, but we have two kids in college. We need to get them through. And even though my husband will not be 65, we are still going to be able to retire due to the supplemental income that I've been able to generate and I'm building. So there we are, the highest point at this little island. And I'd like to share with you how we're going to be able to do that. One of the streams of income that I have is selling physical products. And in this case, we are going to use Amazon. Okay, now we've all gone to Amazon to order things, at least most people have. So I just want to give you an example of if you go to look for a sleeping bag, so you type sleeping bag in the Amazon search bar, you're going to get a couple of different options. All right, now I'm just going to pick that Coleman Trinidad. And when you look at that, I want you to notice a couple of things. Okay, you have the price. This is called the buy box. So if I click add to cart, I will buy the product from the seller that is in the buy box. And if you look over here, you'll notice that there are several different sellers. In fact, if we go and look at this link here, you'll find that there are 17 sellers. So when I click on that link, I see, oh, Amazon is selling it for $25.97. And then there's these other sellers that are selling it for a price. You can scroll down and look and see how many sellers there are, where they are, and you can tell whether or not they are offering it for Prime or not. And here you can see this seller is not offering Prime. And that means that they are not an FBA seller, they are a merchant fulfilled seller. And we'll talk more about that in another video. So if I go back to the original listing and I scroll down, if I scroll all the way down to what's called product details, I'm going to get a little bit more information about this item. Okay, I can see the ASIN number, the reviews, but I can see this best sellers rank. So this tells me what the sales rank is in a particular category, and of course, lower the better. So if I want to make money reselling on Amazon, how do I get started? Okay, well, it's very simple. You probably already have an Amazon account. You want to set up a seller account. You want to start looking for deals. And when you find deals that are on Amazon, you want to list them on Amazon. So let's just take a look here. If I go into my account, just Amazon.com, you notice across the top, there's an option there to click sell. When you click sell, it says sell on Amazon and reach hundreds of millions of Amazon customers. All right, and that's why this is such a good model, is Amazon is already doing all the SEO, all the advertisement, everything for you. And all you have to do is get in front of the eyeballs that are already going to Amazon. And you can sell as an individual or you can sell as a professional. Now this requires a $40 a month charge. And if you start selling, you're going to want to do that. But if you first get started, be an individual, that is fine. Next, if you just scroll down that, they'll tell you what to do. You're going to upload your listing, customers can see, and then you're going to, they'll buy, you ship it to them, and then Amazon will pay you. So it's very simple to set up. It's not that difficult. But here's the key. And this is what I call the sweet spot of selling on Amazon. You start going to stores and you see if an item is listed on Amazon. Okay, so first it's listed on Amazon. You want to make sure that it's selling. That means that it has a pretty good sales rank. You want to look at how many other sellers are selling. But most importantly, you want to know then, does it have a good ROI? And something that you need to realize is that if you buy an item for $10, you want to be able to sell it for 30. And that's because Amazon will take about 10 of that, roughly. And there are more accurate calculations for that, but that's just kind of a good rule of thumb. So if I buy it for 10 and I sell it for 30, I will make 10. So that's 100% ROI. That's pretty good. That's what you want to look for. So it doesn't sound too difficult, but it takes a little while. And don't get too frustrated starting out, because you're going to need to spend some time to understand and begin to build some momentum. So I have some recommended resources for you. And these are two resources that I have and I use, and I think they're very good. There are a lot of resources out there. I mean, you can go and search and find them. That's fine, however you want to get started. But I back these up. One is Jim Cochran's Proven Amazon course. I know Jim personally. He is a man of integrity. And so if you go to passionintoprofits.com/PAC, P-A-C, you can learn more about that course. I'm not sure exactly what it is right now, but it's a couple $100. There's also access to a Facebook group, and there are lots and lots of sellers of all experience levels in there. That's a big help to you. The other resource that I have that is a really excellent resource, it's the most I've ever spent on a book, to be honest with you. But if you go into passionintoprofits.com/online arbitrage, you'll be able to see Chris Green's book. Now, I also know Chris Green personally. I have this book. I bought it at full price, and it is a gold mine of information for online arbitrage. So you're going to want to get some resources to get some help to get started, because it's, like I said, it does take some time to get a feeling for what's going to sell, how this whole process works, but it does work. All right. Next year, we're going to be able to easily top a 6-figure business by reselling on Amazon. So I believe it. I'm able to do it. So if you do buy from one of these two resources above using those links, I'm going to get a commission, probably, not necessarily, but probably from either one of those. And I will give you a free hour of coaching. You can break that up any way you want and be able to help you get started. So just send a copy of your receipt to support@gotnew.com, and I will be able to get back with you on scheduling some time with you to help you with starting to sell with this business model. So retire where you want, when you want, how to get supplemental income. Even if you're not looking to retire, anybody can do this model. So thanks for watching, and look forward to talking to you soon.